everybody, my name is Sherry. Welcome to my stamp studio. My desk is a mess. I did a color video yesterday. This is going to be a color video follow-up. I did an unboxing, and then after that, I got ready for St. Patrick's Day. I was still exhausted from on stage, but I made some bread, and a couple of you have asked for my Irish bread recipe. I will share it with you. It is a recipe from Ireland, so you need to have the stuff from Ireland, and I'm actually out of kibble, I think is what they call it. It's cracked wheat. So I can't make another loaf until I have it. But the next time I make a loaf, I intended to take a picture because some of you had asked for it to share the recipe. But by the time the bread was done, the kids were here and they were starving. And so we cut into it right away. So I moved yesterday from working mode to mom mode and grandma mode. I like having the Mimi mode in with the mom mode, and so all the stuff was still on my desk. So this morning my cleaning girl came and I got this ready. I was gonna stamp, but I worked on some new card club stuff. So for those of you that are in card club, you are going to find out all of the new stuff that is coming your way soon. I've worked on the new rewards program because I'm still a little tired. It's hard to be creative when you're so tired. But when I did the color thing yesterday, a ton of you were like, what can you show me this with this? Or what about this and this? Or I still think that this is this. So one thing I want to say is some of you are convinced, I think, that Stampin' Up! Just brings back old colors and renames them. And they do that, right? Because we know that because they brought back Strawberry Slush. So when they bring back an old color, they just call it the same color. They don't bring back Strawberry Slush and then rename it Delightful Daiquiri. They don't come up with a new name and keep an old color. So if they're going to bring a color back, they tell us the color. Bordering blue. A lot of you think that the new cloud cover is bordering blue. And so just a lot of, I don't have space to keep old colors. I donate all of my stuff to art teachers and they love it. So if you have a ton of stuff, all of my ribbons, even if ribbon is this long, or things that I have over die cut or over punched and just strips of paper, because art teachers don't have a lot of money to put towards their art programs. And in elementary schools, kids can use everything. So I have boxed it up for years. And there were those years where I was working full time and my daughter was in golf, both in junior high school, and then when she played in college, that I didn't put a lot of time in. This wasn't a business. I kept it going. But those years I was lean. So when you were asking about old colors, one, I knew for a fact that they may be similar, but they weren't the same. But I thought, I wish I had those papers. Never in a zillion years did it ever occur to me to keep a sheet of, if I'm not that organized, to keep those colors. But then it did occur to me this morning as I was looking at all of your questions and is this, that I do have old scrapbooks. So on some of them, I have pulled some old scrapbooks out, and I do have some of the colors because they were in my scrapbooks. So we are going to start, and I'm going to just do a real quick run through again. If you want to see a full everything, these are the new colors, go to the first video, but I'm just going to show you these. So Strawberry Slush. It is, you know what it's just like? It's just like Strawberry Slush because we did have Strawberry Slush in the past. So the most asked color that people thought, and I did keep this. I had to take it apart. So hopefully I can get it back together, or maybe I'll just put it in a baggie. I had this color wheel from a while ago. I don't know how many years ago it's from. I could figure out the colors that are in it maybe. And we've gotten a couple of them in years past. I wish I had them from like 2006, 7, like the grapefruit, kiwi, that era. That would have been convenient. But Strawberry Slush, you guys tend to think is Flirty Flamingo. I did not show that. I showed it with Real Red. I showed it with Real Red and maybe Mambo. So here's Mambo, Real Red, and Flirty Flamingo. So I pulled this off, and this is an old color wheel, right? It's maybe 10 years old. So it's old. So I thought, well, maybe the colors of these have changed. So right at the end, after I took pictures of all these, so you can go to my website if you want to grab pictures to share them or to keep them for your own reference. I thought, well, maybe these, over time, sometimes the color dyes do change a tad with Stampin' Up. Never too much. Otherwise, we have a cloud cover situation and they send them back. Here's Poppy Parade and Lovely Lipstick before I go on. So if you're thinking that's not a current Fleur de Flamingo, I pulled this off my desk. This is Fleur de Flamingo from a card I just made a couple of days ago, or right before on stage. So Fleur de Flamingo, you can see where over time when it was sitting where the sun got it, it did fade a little bit, but it's the same. So 10 years on and Fleur de Flamingo is still Fleur de Flamingo. So I am going to let that count as our Fleur de Flamingo. So then if you're thinking of really old colors, because I do it, and I admitted cloud cover I thought could be another color, and you're going to see it in a minute. So maybe Positively Pink. If you're way back like with me, I should have got Barely Banana. I did mean to look for that, but I know that Darling Duckling is not Barely Banana. But here's Strawberry Slush, and then here is Positively Pink. They're not even close. But Positively Pink, in my mind, if I only saw Strawberry Slush and give myself 25 years, then I could have convinced myself that maybe that was Positively Pink. But pink, this pink was Positively Pink. And if you flip it over, then you see my daughter who's 30, about to be 31. And she was not 31. So this was in my scrapbooking era. Some of these pages are not great. Although I will tell you, when I did this, and you're going to see in a minute, I pulled out the way I did scrapbook in the time, which was actually, I have tons of cool non-traditional scrapbooks, and I'm going to remake some of those. I'm going to take them to my girlfriends, and I'm going to be like, we're going to do this. Strawberry Slush. Okay, here's Cloud Cover. This is the one that everybody, here's Pool Party Smoky Slate. It is blue. Okay, it's not gray. There's gray. It's not gray. It wasn't like any of the other blues, so I did a bunch of blues with it yesterday. You can go watch the full video. Everybody's like, well, it's just bordering blue. It's close. You want to see the scrapbook page first? Me and my husband in Austria, me and my husband in Tasmania, and me and my husband in Los Angeles with some deckled scissors. But here's bordering blue. And there's a bunch of ink on that part, so let's do this. So it's close. It's a variation of, but it's not bordering blue. It's a lighter, but it's not blue and it's not gray. It's in between. I mean, it's a blue, but it's definitely not a color that we have now. So then I thought, well, what's a color that maybe I don't have that you all are going to throw at me now and say, well, maybe it's this. So I pulled this out. This is, again, in the era when I was working, and it's a cool scrapbook. So this was Soft Sky, Guava, Wasabi, Pomegranate maybe was those in colors. We used to have 6, I think, at one point. But I'm not going to write on this. On my other things, I have written on them. I've just, as you saw, flipped the scrapbook around. But this is it. My grandmother is no longer with us. So this was a scrapbook I made of my grandma. Not writing Soft Sky on this. It's Soft Sky. No, it's not Soft Sky either. This is Guava. I haven't got to the tiger yet. And we don't have a new green, so we're not fighting with Wasabi. Here is the Soft Sky. Soft Sky was a much more blue. So again, they would work together and they coordinate because all of our colors tend to coordinate together, but it's not Soft Sky. But this is a cool envelope back when we had 6x6 envelopes. But I'm thinking, does this pull out? At one point, there were pull-outs in all of it. There's me and my grandma at my wedding. It's my grandma when she was young. I'm not going to be able to get that back in there before I move on. So I have tons. I forgot how many super cool scrapbooks I had. Mostly I just went back to the beginning of time scrapbooking to pull out these old colors. So then you asked about Secret C, what color it is. It's a blue, if you ask me. If in the other video I put it with peacock, it's not a green. So you asked, here it is with basic gray. I had nothing old because it's a updated color. If you think Stampin' Up! Early days, we're talking lots of, like Barely Banana was barely a yellow. It was the days of brights and primaries. So even our Regals, like they were jewel tones. You all remember your living rooms and your clothes in the 80s. Those were the trendy colors, right? So Secret Sea wasn't a color that we had anything to compare to. So there it is with basic gray. Here it is with Night of Navy. So you can see it has a blue. And here it is with black, because people thought maybe it was black. And the light is changing it. Here, let's do this. Let me turn this off real quick, just so you can see it not all lit up. And you can see that it is a little bit darker. All my lights. So it's a darker color. It's very pretty. It's going to be gorgeous embossed and gorgeous with gold and silver and copper. Now let's turn them all back on, and you can kind of see how the light plays with it, which is one of the tricks for any of us that film or take pictures. Today is a beautiful day outside. It's going to be in the 70s and it's super sunny. But if I was filming Secret Sea on a cloudy day in the middle of winter, it's going to give it a little bit, the shadows in the room would hit it. It's not a ton of shadows in my room today. So that's Secret Sea. Now we have Darling Duckling. It is not Barely Banana. Barely Banana was lighter than Lemon Lolly. I'm sure I have it on a scrapbook page, but I didn't use it much because it was a shade up maybe from Vanilla. So there's Lemon Lolly. People wanted to see it with... I don't have any, I'm sure I have More Mustard, because More Mustard was my color. More Mustard is close to Wild Wheat, maybe a cross between Crushed Curry and Wild Wheat. And you can see Darling Duckling definitely has a green tinge to it when you put all the colors with it. I forgot about Pineapple Punch. Again, this is my work era. Pineapple Punch, I think, is my daughter playing golf and us going all around the United States to watch her play golf. So I did not do a whole... I wasn't doing much at all with Stampin' Up! In those days. So those are the yellows. But Pineapple Punch has, when you put it with So Saffron or Crushed Curry, people think Crushed Curry and Wild Wheat are similar colors, but they're not. Daffodil and Lemon Lolly. Darling Duckling is its own, but it does have a green tinge. If we had Kiwi or Starfruit, those might, because those both had a tinge of green. There's Lemon Lane Twist, and it actually is just as close to Darling Duckling as the yellows, because it's kind of that in-between point. Like if you took this plus this, you might get Darling Duckling. So it's not Barely Banana, and I have Yo-Yo Yellow. It's not Yo-Yo Yellow. You can see it's not a plain yellow. So that's that. And then there were a lot of people that asked, and I have some old oranges. So here is, where's Timid Tiger? And I love orange. Here's Timid Tiger. And it is a light orange. So we have Timid Tiger. We have, let's see what's on the other side. We have Picnic at Hanging Rock. Who's been to Hanging Rock in Australia? Here is when I weighed less than 100 pounds and I thought I was fat. Who remembers those days? So this would be Really Rust. We don't have that color anymore. And it is Really Rust is much more in the Cajun Craze copper. I can't even think of our copper color that's going away. So Timid Tiger is, it goes with them, but it's more orange than those. Then we had Only Orange, and it is close to Only Orange. This is brighter because we are talking the 90s in primary colors. Think Barney. If you dressed your kids in those days, they were all primary. Then here's Pumpkin Pie. And you might again think that that's not true to a current pumpkin pie. From whenever this little color wheel was made about 10 years ago, here's a current piece of pumpkin pie, and they are the same color. So here is Grapefruit Grove. I forgot about that color, not close. So in case you're like, oh, you pull these colors out and you just remember that it was orange, right? It's not that. Calypso Coral. And I'm not going to go get it because not even close. But I'm sure it's the same. And then here's our current peach pie. So we have lots of oranges. I would say Only Orange is the closest. But the 80s and early 90s were bright primaries. Those were what was trendy. Today, in today's world, we're a little bit lighter. Even when we have a bright color, it tends to be a little bit lighter. So there you go for the oranges. So you can head to my website. I will have photographs of these over there for you to get it. So there's the new colors. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and the other question was, if you are a demonstrator, one, go to the demonstrator website, log in there, all of your questions. And if you can't find them there, on the demonstrator planning place on Facebook, there's tons of information that that Stampin' Up! Themselves have been sharing. But I will tell you that the markers that I showed you yesterday, markers in the future, they're not in the catalog. They will be an online exclusive, which only just means that you go to the website and you search markers and they'll all pull up. That's where the in color markers can be found. So if you are a demonstrator, yesterday you could see the catalog. You can also, on that same place on the website, there was a place that said download the May online exclusives. A bunch of the stuff, all of the May online exclusives can be seen, and you can download the spreadsheet there that has all of the May stuff. We didn't see that spreadsheet when we were in Raleigh, and it hadn't posted yesterday when I did my video, so I didn't know that we had seen all of the online exclusives already, and I didn't know that they were going to post that. So that's it. Have a great one. Bye.